Thank you for joining us at Death Dog. I'm T.H.C. to High Caliber. Today we're going to play with some 9mm. Got some Cerakoted jobs on them. This is a straight out of the box Century Arms AP5. It's my first time firing it. The first thing I noticed before I even take a shot is the mags are a little expensive. But then again, you gotta love that slap. So it almost kind of makes up for it. Smooth. Don't jump much. Really gotta get down on it to get a good sight picture. I got a rail. I'm looking to getting it put on so I can put a sight on top of it, because I guess that's a little better. That's why it's tight. A little easier to get a sight picture on it. That sucks. I'm not sure which one that was. This magazine is loaded with just random grab handfuls of 9mm shells. Got a nice action to it. Smooth, not a lot of jump. From shooting a bunch of Glocks and ARs, it's definitely a different platform. But take a little getting used to, but I like it. Like I said, so far the only thing I'm not real happy about is the price of the mags. But then again, gotta pay to play, I guess. There we go. Yeah. It's definitely going to take a little bit of getting used to, but so far I like it. I'll see how putting a rail on it and getting a little bit of a riser underneath of a red dot will help. That really takes some getting used to. But I love that. Century Arms AP5, factory Cerakote. I had one little hiccup, but I like it. This is a pistol that I built top to bottom. People freak out when I say this. It's a Glock 17 long. It's a Glock 17 long clone. It's a polymer 80 frame, Safari Precision slide. They did the Cerakote job. I picked it all out, the colors and everything. So P80 frame, Safari Precision slide, Lone Wolf barrel. I got some tritium night sights, chimney trigger, of course. Unfortunately, in Maryland, for the most part, we're restricted to 10-round magazines. So in the 4 magazines that I have here, instead of having 68 rounds, I only have 40. But, you know, like I said, it sucks. I live in Maryland, which is also why all of my built firearms, I had to go and have serial numbers put on them, because for whatever reason, the state of Maryland is so much against the Second Amendment that they do not allow you to build your own firearm, which is something that has been allowed in this country since the start of this country. But whatever. Anyway, here we go. Glock 17 long. Bam! Now we got Glock 19, same thing, Glock 19 clone, pussies. I've had more people freak out about that than any other comments on my fucking video. That's not a Glock, it's a P80. Suck a dick. Glock 19, polymer 80 frame, US Patriot armor uppery, Cerakoted by them, tactical kinetic barrel, Mepro light, bullseye sight. This has a factory trigger in it because this is a carry pistol, and supposedly carry guns with upgraded triggers are not a good thing. So I left this one with the stock trigger. This is the only firearm, Glock, AR, anything that I've built that does not have a chimney trigger. Because, of course, chimney triggers are shit. But Glock 19, polymer 80 frame, US Patriot armory upper, tactical kinetics barrel. Alright, so we started off Century Arms AP5 is the H&K MP5 clone. 100% factory, first time shooting it out of the box. Factory Cerakote. I like it. First time shooting it. Had a little bit of a hiccup, but I'm real happy with it so far. Then we went to Glock 17 long clone. This is built, ground up by me, polymer 80 frame, Safari precision slide. They did the Cerakote in a pattern that I chose. Lone Wolf barrel, Timney trigger. And then we have a Glock 19 clone. Same polymer 80 frame. This is a US Patriot Armory upper in a Damascus steel Cerakote. They did the Cerakote, patterns, already them, everything. This has a Tactical Kinetics barrel and a stock trigger. Thank you very much for joining us at Death Dog. Hope you had fun. I did too. Take it easy.